Cancer on Star Radio with the Milton Arms Hungry Horse. Huge portions at small prices. Why stay at home?
Cheers, Dave. Right, I'm joined now by a guy who has landed me in a bit of trouble with my other half tonight for trying to bring out some pots and pans to the studio from my house. Okay, so first of all, Jason, do you want to tell us what the event is that you're organising?
Well, basically, Amy, I've called it a 24-hour drumathon for obvious reasons, really. Basically, going to try and keep a drum beat going for 24 hours. And basically, the aim is to raise as much money as possible for Cancer Research UK by keeping that beat going for the 24-hour period over the bank holiday weekend coming up. The event's taking place at Sham Studios, that's in Somersham. Carl and Adrian, the owners of the studio, have kindly let me have the venue for the weekend.
So what gave you the idea then, and why did you actually decide to put on a drumathon?
Well, I've been playing the drums on and off now for about 25 years, so it's something I really enjoy doing. And last year, unfortunately, my wife lost her mum to cancer. And it got me thinking about things I wanted to do and wanted to try and raise some money for the charity. And last summer, my wife Layla and her sister, they ran the Cambridge Race for Life, which you're probably aware is a huge event entered by 1,000 women every year. And I thought I'd try and challenge myself by getting a few drummers together and making my own endurance event and hopefully having some fun in the process.
Okay, so how many people are you kind of looking to get involved in this then?
Well, as many as possible, really, because the many people we have registered with the event and get their names put on our Just Giving page, the more, hopefully, money we can raise. At the moment, there's about 10 of us. It's mainly taking place over the Sunday afternoon, but when it gets to about 6 in the evening, I'm struggling for people at the moment. So, if there's any budding drummers out there, I'd like them to contact me and hopefully get them on board.
So you're looking for people to kind of drum through the night then? Yeah,
well, like I say, at the moment we've got enough people taking us through the afternoon sessions. That gives me a bit of a rest. But then, in the evening, hopefully some people will come forward and sound like it's something they'll be interested in, join me and help keep that beat going. And we're having another quieter room for children, basically. If you've got any kids and you like to sort of have an afternoon or evening out, if you bring them down, basically I'll have a one-to-one session with them for 5 minutes. Basically, if they can hold a drumstick, count to 4, I can show them the basics and hopefully get them in the room and keep the beat going.
Oh, brilliant. I've got a little girl.
Oh, yeah?
She's got a little... I'm getting really excited now. No, she's got a little drum kit, a little mini drum kit.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm thinking about, getting her lessons.
Bring her down. She'll see what it's all about then.
I think we're going to have to do it.
Yeah,
if she's going to do it, I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah, definitely, because any type of percussion instruments are welcome, as long as the beat continues, like I say. At the moment, we've got kick drummers, bongo players. Andy Wilson, who's a very, very good local bodrum player. That's one of them Irish drums.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be playing a few hour-long sessions. I've even got my 2 young daughters, Emily, who's 5, and Mia, who's 2. They're coming down. They'll both be having a bash with a few of their young friends. So if anyone has played, or has ever fancied playing, having a go on the drum kit, then come along. Like I say, if you can count to 4, pick up some sticks, we'll get you in the room and hopefully keep that beat going and
brilliant.
Make some noise.
I was going to say, so do you have to be able to kind of drum? Because obviously I haven't played in years, so it could be a bit of a mess if I come down and start banging. But do you have to be able, be a drummer, or can you literally come along and just bang away?
No, literally come along and bang away. Like I say, we've got 4 drum kits going to be permanently set up at some point in the afternoon, aiming at about 3 o'clock at the moment. We're going to have a slot for younger children to smash, bang, shake some tambourines, etc. So if you've got children who like making a noise, and let's face it, what child doesn't, then bring them along. You never know, they could be the next Buddy Rich or Animal from the Muppets.
Okay, now I am going to do something a little bit different with you now. I'm going to put you on the spot, and I want you to play me a piece on my homemade drum kit that I've got for you. Are you up for it?
Yeah, bring it on, that's what I say.
Yeah, you haven't seen what I've got for you yet.
It's not some pots and pans, is it? That's how I started.
Pots and pans I was going for, but I got in trouble with my other half for trying to take them out the cupboard.
Oh, did you?
So that hasn't happened. So I've had to run around the office and find just the odd few bits that I could. So we've got a bin.
A bin, a white bin.
So we'll put that there. We've got some CDs.
CD cases. Who's the artist on the CD? Because I don't want to damage it, you know?
It's Latino beats and drum and bass too.
Oh, wow.
So
certainly won't be wrecking them.
So, yeah, we've got those, and we've got a kind of CD... What would you call this? A CD holder?
Plastic CD tub. We'll call it a tub, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll call it a high tom.
A high tom.
So you've got your high tom, you've got your bass drum, and you got, I think the Latino beats is going to be my crash cymbal.
Right.
And I think I'll use a drum and bass CD as, hi-hat.
Yeah.
Do you think it looks like a hi-hat or snare? Snare drum. We'll go with a snare drum, actually.
That's the snare. Okay, so, where do you want it? You're going to have to set it up. And these are your sticks. 2 pens.
Can I have a little practice?
Of course you can.
Sticks me up good and proper here, aren't you?
Do you know what? I think that was pretty damn good.
I think I'll break your pen, though.
Finally, do you want to just give your event one last plug, telling everyone why they've got to come along to this?
Well, it's for a really good cause, Cancer Research UK. You know, well, yourself obviously affects so many people in the country now, and hopefully the more money we can raise for that cause, the better for everyone, really, in the long run. So if you're into percussion instruments, or even if you're a guitarist or banjo player or whatever, and you want to come down, I recommend, if you contact me first, though, just so we can sort out some time slots. Oh, yeah, we've also got, I managed to get in contact with Dominic Howard, the drummer from Muse, who's kindly gave me a signed T-shirt, which I'm going to auction off on the day. So if you're a big Muse fan, then come along. You might be able to get a bid in and walk away with a signed T-shirt from him. And, let's try and keep that beat going for 24 hours.
Okay, now, do you want to pick a song? I'm thinking of a good drumming song.
How about We Will Rock You, Queen?
Oh, that sounds like a good one. Okay, Jason, I'm going to leave it to you to introduce.
Here is Queen and We Will Rock You.